Hello, I'm Kim DeStefano. I'm a transformation and meditation coach. Thank you for taking the time out to come and be with me today. The topic of today is really about a reminder to appreciate the small wins along the way, the successes that you have along the way. It's very easy to get very focused on the ultimate goal or the final destination, that we can forget to appreciate what has already happened, or the growth that's already happened, or the change that's already happened, or the successes that we've already made. So just sort of a reminder to tap back in to access the power of your appreciation, because there's power in that. And I'll explain. The power comes from our mind is much more geared for recognition and acknowledgement, praise and acknowledgement. And to take the time out to acknowledge ourselves, or to appraise our life and our situation, or to appreciate things, our mind really works well with that, much better than discipline and disappointment and upset. So to learn how to work with our mind in this way, to give us the bone that it needs to feel good about itself, then it wants to achieve the next thing that the mind can then feel good about itself, and it wants to achieve the next thing that the mind can then feel good about itself. And it creates a nice power of momentum just on the level of the mind, let alone taking the time out to tap into appreciation, which is really a power and a force all in its own, to stop and to appreciate. And even if you feel like you have nothing to appreciate, the fact that you are alive and in a body, and maybe in a really crappy situation, but you still exist, there's breath in you, then you have something to appreciate. And it's very easy in a material-based society to always want something outside of ourselves, or to always feel like something's missing, or something that there's something more that needs to take place, and wanting things and having intentions and desires is very healthy. It's very natural. But to forget to appreciate what is already in our life, or in our world, or in our bodies is we're missing it. We're missing the joy of living. And what's the purpose of all these different things that we want to manifest is because we feel like we'd feel better by having it, or we'd have joy in our life. The purpose of the things is to feel good. So let's feel good right now for what we already have, because that's really what we're trying to achieve. So to tap back into the power of appreciation, and if you do it on a regular basis, really just, and it doesn't have to be long. We could take 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes out in a day just to appreciate what you currently are experiencing, and what you currently have done, or what currently is, and what you're about to achieve. That there's power in that. There's energetic power, because when we stop and we appreciate it, it really just helps to dissolve all that negativity that might be around us. I have to do this, and I have to do that, and this didn't happen, and this didn't happen. I have to this project, and our minds go, 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 go. But when we stop and we just, okay, I'm alive, first off. I have a body. Thank God I have a body, right? I have the ability to make this change. Okay, everything's going to work out. What has already happened? This has happened. Okay, that's great. That was a success. And then you just start to, it's like a chill kind of effect that it has on you. It can just really clear the negative thinking, and the negative processing, and the negative thoughts that you're having, as well as then creates a vibration within you of appreciation that just feels good, and it's nicer to exist in. When we're always constantly like chasing the next thing, it can kind of create a feeling of lack, or not enough, or wanting more, when we really just want to kind of tap into the completeness that's already there, and the appreciation for what's there. And then use that, and then go for more, because more is growth, more is evolution, more is life. It's fine to want more. Just if you do it from a place of really appreciating what's already here, then the movement towards more is just so full. It feels so good, where you're not coming from a place of lack. You're coming from, I'm already complete, and I'm already good, and things are already great. And I have so much to be appreciative of. And from this place of appreciation and greatness and love and whatever it is, I'm going to go for more. And it doesn't have to, your life doesn't have to have everything you think you need in it to feel complete. You are already complete. You're already whole with where you are and who you are. And from that place, you can then just achieve whatever you want to achieve. So it's just sort of a reminder that there's power in appreciating, and there's power in appreciating the small wins and then the big wins, and appreciating life and appreciating yourself, and tapping back into that gives you the momentum to move forward. But you're moving forward from such a nicer place and such a full place that it seems to make all your actions feel better and be more fruitful as well. And it's just a better quality of life when you come at things from that angle. So that's just sort of what I want to remind you of. I have so much more to offer you if you'd like. If you want some assistance or some help with the process, you can work with me as a coach or as a consultant. You can access me at yourtransformationisart.com. There's also a lot of different products that are there to also support you as well. So much warmth and much love, and have a great day. Thanks.